Hello everyone and welcome back to the Bulls Return episode number 15, and today we are in Japan at Suzuka, and as you can see it's a bit like episode 2 in Malaysia. We're going to have to get the boats out, and joining me as always over there on the left hand side of the garage it's Tom.
Hello everyone. And I'm still ill, so not what you want in your ham and cheese sandwich, but yeah, we're here at one of the most famous circuits and called Suzuka. And we was kind of looking forward to it, but then, like Callum said, we found out we had to get the boats, and we're kind of not looking forward to this race anymore. So we're just gonna pray. I think we can get some form of a result this race, Cal.
Yeah, just going on to practice. Put it this way, me and Tom are 1.8 seconds off the pace anyway in the dry, and I know we was on full tank, and I know we was on primes. But still, I think we ain't got a huge amount of pace around here. But I suppose after such a good win streak, we've got to expect a few bad races. I'm still ill as well, by the way. We've just been ill constantly. Strategy, it's got to be like that if it stays wet all race. 2 stop. Can't do a 3 because there's only 3 sets of wet tyres. So other than that, I think we just got to get this race out of the way. Let's go straight into it. I should be running a skin this race, but I've done a huge modding on my main F1 account, like main F1 game, and I had to very quickly change it. The backup had the helmets but not the skin, so I've got the old skin. Tommy, you're running the Singapore skin, aren't you?
Indeed.
But you know, I'm not gonna let that stop us. Hamilton's on pole. We have got a normal grid as well, so typical into as soon as we get a normal grid, we're at a severe disadvantage. So you know.
Oh, you still have the skin for me, so on my end, you're fine.
Yep, and you have default skin, so you know.
You still can't start for shit. Wheel spinning in 4th gear still.
There was no point in even wheel spinning then.
Oh, I can't see a shit in thing.
Oh well, bye Ericsson. Bye Bianchi. You tap Ericsson on your screen?
Nope.
He went flying on my screen.
Oh my god.
Like a typhoon, like what was in real life.
We ain't got use of primes this race, which is good.
Yeah, I know, but we've got ultimate oversteer. In the pit, it's early in it.
I've planned it out in my head. And then obviously he said 10 minutes, so make that 9 minutes now. 2 minutes per lap. About lap 14 that should be drying up. So, and I took the entire 7 laps. If you're going to stop, you should pit this lap anyway. That'd be optimal. First time I've pit and I come out stone dead last. I got a penalty for that. What?
What did you do?
I just went up the inside tour and I just tapped his left rear.
Did he spin?
No, he's behind me. I just gave him a little love kiss. I'm so done. This is such a shit race, and I've gone straight off a spoon. Struggling to overtake Marusha and Katerim, as you fucking do.
going to pit as well. I did lose a bit of time there, but I'm not really that bothered.
Still going to keep it lean. I got +4. Oh wow!
Because I looked like thinking I saw that they were overheating.
Hopefully this undercut will jump Vern, and you should jump Kvyat. Hopefully, I think you've lost a bit of time in this stint, so I don't think you should be held up.
No, I'm not being held up. Right, 7 lap. Can we get some points?
I'm on prime, so
I'm on options. Because 7 laps, I think it's very much doable.
tires are cold. Uh-oh. Oh, sick fucking shit. Still got +3.
Arguably the worst race in the world for me and Tom. As you can see, 11th and 14th. So, yeah. And Hamilton and Rosberg got a 1-2.
Sick.
Amazing, but let's have a look at the Drivers and Constructors Championship after that really wank race. Constructors Championship after, like I just said, a very bad race. As you can see, Hamilton and Rosberg just stretched away. So Tom's now dropped to 3rd from 1st. I'm not moved, obviously stuck on 170 points, and mathematically I'm still in the chance of a Drivers' Championship, but realistically now I've got to have a lot of luck on my side. Also, Alonso's not really letting me get away that well, but just quickly moving on to the Constructors, we basically need to get our act together. It's super bad now. For the next 4 races, we basically need 4 1-2s. Basically, I think when we get to Abu Dhabi, I'll probably put together something saying if Hamilton and Rosberg finish here, then we've got to finish here. All that sort of table. But our second place isn't under threat, as we're 120 points ahead of Ferrari. Unless we finish like last for the next 4 races, then we've definitely got second. But the whole point of this series is returning the bulls to the top, and I think that's everything on my end. Anything else to add?
Nothing much really. Generally a very disappointing race. Like Callum mentioned, on his end he needed to get some points that race to try and keep himself within a chance of having a crack at the drivers, which he still has a chance to mathematically. Ideally Callum would have to win every single race left in the season, and then Hamilton have a couple of hiccups, but generally, even though we didn't get no points at race, and Mercedes got a 1-2 and they got a big fat, I think it's 53 points, I think it is. When you get a 1-2, that's probably wrong, but they got a big juicy 7 points there, Mercedes, which has brought out the gap, but there is still 4 races left, so there's a lot of points up for grabs, so we're not out of it yet by any means, and there's still ages left, so that's about it, yeah. So if you want to wrap up, Kel, then...
Yep, so it just, hopefully you did enjoy. We'll try and make the race kind of interesting, but you can't really make a race interesting when it's basically just going from wet to dry and our pace is really crap all race. But just be sure to just support the series and leave a like down below. Also subscribe to both channels, link in the description to the opposite channel, and we shall see you in Sochi.